everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Shola Fay, and if you're new here, you're welcome. I am Nigerian and I currently live in Canada as a permanent resident, and I will be sharing tips on how you can immigrate to Canada using the same express entry route. And if that's the kind of content you like to see, you're welcome. Stay tuned and keep watching. So just before we go ahead, I'd like to put it out there that I am not an immigration consultant. The information that I share is from my experience, and it's from my community and from my friends. If you would want a more detailed process and outline, I would advise you consult an immigration consultant. If you need immigration consultants in Canada, you can leave a comment below and I would refer you to one that is licensed and is accredited for the process. So I just share tips on what I know. It's very important for you to do your own research and find out what is applicable to your case before you take any advice. So, and this applies to every walk of life, so it's not just in relation to my videos. So thank you. So today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, and it's of much concern to a lot of people, which is one of the reasons why I want to bring it out here today and talk about it, which is how do I increase my CRS score. People ask me this question every time. So if you don't know what CRS score means, CRS is the comprehensive rank score that helps to determine your eligibility in starting an express entry profile. So that's what it is. So how do you increase that score and what determines the score? If you would like to know, or if you do not know what those factors are, I'll be releasing another video. My next video will be talking about what helps to determine your score. I've spoken about it before on my Instagram page, but I've never spoken about it on my YouTube page since this is new. So please watch out for that video. But I'm just going to give a breakdown. So your CRS score consists of like your age, your education, your language proficiency, your did you study in Canada, do you have any family member in Canada, is your partner, what's your marital status. Those are the things that tends to really affect and improve your score. So we're going to move straight into it. Let's just go straight into it. I don't want to go about talking about unnecessary things today. So how can I improve my score? Most people say you need a master's to qualify for express entry, but right now things have changed. A lot is going on. The system has become even more competitive. Yes, a master's is good, but not everybody has a master's. Most people have like a bachelor's degree. So if I have a bachelor's degree, are you telling me I cannot come to Canada? That's a big ass no. So what can I do? There's some courses, the certifications that you can do that can help you better your chances. So getting another certificate would qualify you for what is considered 2 or more certificates. So that's just a step over bachelor's degree, but not up to master's. So what are those certifications that you can do, and how do I go about them, and how much would it cost, and how fast are these certifications? So some of you may already have these certifications and not know that they actually apply and they can be useful for you. So one of those is what we call CIPM. That is Chartered Institute of Personnel Management for people in the HR industry. If you have that certification, it's very good, and it can be evaluated by WES, which is the World Education Services, as another certificate for you. So if you've completed your CIPM, go get it evaluated fast right now. You're welcome. So CIPM is one of that. If you have your ACCA, which is for the accountants in the building, if you have that, you can have that evaluated as another certificate for you, and that will give you 2 or more certificates. Another one is the CIIN, which is the Chartered Institutes of Insurance Nigeria. So if you're in the insurance sector, you must have heard of this certification. If you get a certification done and you complete it, and you complete the full module, you can have the certificate evaluated as another degree for you. There is the ICAN, which is the Institute of Commercial Management. If I feel for the accounting and business sector, you guys have a lot of things that you can use. So that another one is the ICM, which is the Institute of Commercial Management, and you can get that certification done and completed and use it as 2 or more certificates. One other one is the CIMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accounting. I've heard that chartered accountants can have that completed in 6 to 8 weeks, which is a very short time. And if you can have another certificate in 6 to 8 weeks, what are you waiting for? Auntie, uncle, go and start it now, don't delay. So CIMA is another one you can use. Another one is the BCS IT certification. I'm sure if you're in the IT industry, you've heard about this, or if you were in this Canada journey, you would have heard about this thing plenty time. BCS is for people in the IT industry. And even if you're not, so one thing I want to say is, even if you're not in any of these industries, you can get the certification done, get your certificate, add this to your bachelor's, and come to start your process. Like, there's nobody saying is that you must be doing what is applicable to your own industry, just to say that. So BCS is another one. I've heard it takes 3 modules for you to complete it. It's kind of difficult if you're not in the IT, but I feel like when there is a will, there's a way, and if you're determined, you can do it. And it's 3 modules, so it doesn't take a lot of time. So if you went to Unilag, or you know anybody in Unilag, there's a building called HRDC. A lot of us walk past it, we don't even know what it means. So HRDC is a development center, so it's for like people that just need like a very short certification or a short program. So if you enroll with HRDC and you get any of the diplomas, it can be evaluated as another degree for you. The most important thing is whatever certificate you're evaluating must have at least 2 semesters. So that means the courses that you're doing there must be equivalent to 2 semesters of school work. So that's what West is going to look at. So you cannot just do one certification that is just one course and then think that they will evaluate it for you. Who do you think you are? Do you think we're playing here? So they won't do that. So you really need to look into it and then check and make sure that it shows 2 or more semesters. Like the coursework is at least 2 or more semesters of work, and then that's what you can use for to get another certificate. Another one I would like to talk about, aside from HRDC diploma, is a PGD. So I feel for me, I would say PGD is your last resort. Like if you don't have anything else, go get a PGD. So there is a PGD in NOUN, which is very flexible for people that are working, and it's not as expensive as getting a PGD from like a private school. So there's the PGD from NOUN. I don't know the actual amount. Last time I ever checked it, which was like 2 years ago, it was 250k or thereabout, but I'm sure it might have increased or maybe lesser, I don't know. So you may want to check NOUN's website, and then in short, when you go to NOUN, these people already know us. They already know us. Like, I know someone that went to make inquiries in NOUN for express entry, like person just wanted to get a PGD. Immediately they say, you people have come again, you these Canada people, you want to come and be disturbing us. Oh yeah, come and collect the form, and it was really funny. But yeah, so they know what you're doing, so just go there, make inquiries. I don't know if NOUN is open, I don't know if NOUN is affected by the ASU strike, but you can just check it out. Another school I'm going to recommend is Caleb University. Even though Caleb University is a private school, the PGD is actually very reasonable. It's reasonably priced. It's like 375k if I'm not wrong, as at last time I checked, and then you can pay in installments. Like, I'm not doing advert for Caleb, but the fact that you can pay in installments, everybody knows how Nigeria is right now. The fact that you can pay in installments is a winner for me, and it's not even up to 500k, and you can pay instrumentally, and also it's done online, so you don't even have to be physically in Lagos to do it. So you guys should check Caleb University, check the website out. There's a number there. I've actually called the number for my family members and my friends. I've called the number before to find out, and I know that they're still collecting applications right now. So if you're very serious, within 6 to 9 months you can get your PGD done and you will be in the pool. So I know some people would be wondering, what of if I don't have ACCA and I have ICAN? ICAN ATS used to be evaluated, but I don't know if it's still being evaluated now. So that's something you may want to check out, but I do not think so. But like I said, this is from my own experience. I'm not like I not do ICAN, so I don't know. But ICAN ATS used to be evaluated, but I think right now they're going for ICAN ATA or AAT. It's one of both of them, I don't know. So you can also check if your ICAN ATS or AAT would be evaluated for you, but I'm not quite sure, because I think they kind of blocked it. So one thing else I want to say is WES, if you're using WES for your evaluation, WES is very funny. They can evaluate something for A and not evaluate it for B. I don't know, I think internally they have to like they regulate and deregulate things as like really fast, and so you need to find out if it's actually applicable to you. So those are all the certifications that I am aware of. If you know of any other ones that I have not mentioned, please share it in the comment section. And if this video is relevant to you or is useful to you, you know someone that needs it, please share it with them. Tell them to subscribe to my page, because I have more content coming out very soon. Thank you everybody for watching. Do have a great day. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, comment and subscribe.